I am reading the strongest energy within this coexisting timeline. Remember that discernment and self-awareness are important. Do not get trapped in illusion. In this reading, I did something a little bit different. I used the Voyager Tarot deck, and I am just going to give the advice for the cards that came out. So this is for the Divine Feminine, and these cards express harmony, Learner, we have the Priestess, and we have the Seeker. I mean, beautiful cards for Divine Feminine. So Spirit is really asking you to be in your receiving era, okay? Like practice resting, relaxing, and getting in the receptive instead of giving and nurturing. Because in order to be a nurturer, you have to have self-care, and it's not even self-care, it's like the people that you are nurturing and giving to like have to give back. Like it has to be an equal exchange of energy, and Spirit is really asking you to allow that, okay? Sit back, relax, get a pedicure, you know, read a book. We have the Learner here. You could be learning new things and interested in expanding your mind on certain subjects, and why not, you know, do that. Seek out the answers to what you need to know. Yeah. We have Fulfillment and Rejoicer and Brilliance. I mean, tap into that womanly intuition, that divine knowledge, that divine knowing, because that is the beauty of being a divine feminine. That is the brilliance found within. That is the source of all creation. It transcends time and space. I am reading the strongest energy within this coexisting timeline. Remember that discernment and self-awareness are important. Please do not get trapped in illusion. In this reading, I am doing something a little bit different. I am using my Voyager Tarot deck, and I am going to read for the Divine Masculine and what you guys need to work on. Now, in these cards, I'm getting that you could be in a place of stagnation where something that you may be working on, whether that's in a relationship or a business, is really at a halt, and there's a lot of confusion based around this. Now, you could be in the creative field, an artist, musician, anything in the creative industry. I'm getting that you may be surrounding yourself with too many energies with the Hermit reversed. What happens when we surround ourselves with a lot of outside energies? It becomes more difficult to hear the inner voice. With the Guardian reversed, yeah, it's like that inner intuition and inner knowing within yourself might be difficult to hear right now because you are, you know, constantly surrounding yourself with other energies, and those energies do have effect on your auric field and your vibration. And this might be because of your job occupation. I'm getting a filler reversed. Yeah, and this could be because you are a natural intuitive. How do I explain this? So sometimes when people say things, they could say, I think, or I feel. And so when you describe something, you're probably saying, I feel this way, I feel that way. Oh, I feel, because you're a filler. And when you are naturally extroverted and you're around a lot of energies, you absorb because you're a filler. You fill it out, all of it, it gets into your energy, and then confusion. because you don't know like what voice is yours. Trust me, this is so relatable. And this might be talking to a masculine energy within the feminine collective. So you are an inventor. You have a lot of creative ideas and visions. And you have you just like have a lot of ideas for the future. Yeah. Not narrow-minded at all. You could go multiple paths. You could see multiple timelines of like versions of yourself. Like, oh, like in this life, I could see myself being a musician, or I could see myself doing this, or I could see myself doing this. Like you can see, you're very visionary. You keep a lot of things hidden, though. There's a lot of hidden things within yourself. Chariot and the Empress. Yeah, how can I help them get out of this? I think there is growth and breakthrough awaiting you, but it's going to require a lot of balancing out of the energies. And even in this, devil's play. Enough of the shenanigans, enough of the devil's play, because if you're constantly distracting yourself, you may not see it as distraction because it's just like your work atmosphere, ultimately, but when these energies come in, they are confusing and distracting your truth and how you authentically want to move in this universe timeline. An Empress energy does want to come in for you. And an Empress, someone who matches your energy and your vibration, does want to come in, but you won't be able to see her as long as you are distracted and confused. So definitely work on balancing those energies out. This could be something to do with connecting back to nature. This says surfer, so maybe there's a connection to water or the ocean or the beach. And sometimes it just takes, getting away by yourself and really connecting and getting back to that core knowledge of who you want to become and be, and how you want to execute that in your reality. Yeah, it'll get you out of this indecisive energy and get you into your Emperor energy, which will line you up with your Empress.